Hi everybody, it's Rachel Hankerson, principal of Hahn Elementary School. I'm going to go ahead and read our newsletter for this week. Today is October 2nd, 2020. I would like to start just by expressing my greatest gratitudes for all of your hard work and support during distance learning. I know that there are a lot of stresses that are going on in our lives right now, and we just really want to thank you for continuing to be a partner with us. There is some information about if you need help with technology. We now have a family tech email, and it's familytech@crpusd.org. Mrs. Hobby, who used to work at Hahn, is typically the person who's answering that, so it'll probably be a familiar voice who contacts you back. Next Wednesday, or this coming Wednesday on the 7th, we have a hero day. I met with the first graders and that was what they voted for. A hero can be a superhero that they can dress up as, or it could be somebody who is their hero. They could dress up as a firefighter or a police officer or a nurse or a doctor or a teacher. So they can really take it however they want to take it when we say hero. And they would join their morning meeting that way. And then don't forget to send me pictures or videos so that I can put them in our weekly recap video. Then on Wednesday, we are going to be part of a walk and roll anywhere day. When we are in school, we typically have walk and roll to school days every once in a while. Obviously we can't do that right now, so we're going to do a walk and roll anywhere. Basically they can walk to a park, they can walk to the store, they can just go for a walk or ride their scooter or their bike around their neighborhood. And then when you're done, there's a link in the survey that you'll fill out. It just tells us like how far you went. So have some fun with it, and I hope the air is good enough that we can get out and enjoy some weather. On Friday the 9th, we're going to have just our normal school spirit wear day. So you can wear, if you have Hahn spirit wear, any of our old walkathon t-shirts, or just our school colors, so red, black, and yellow. Again, I would love to have pictures of those for our weekly recap. This coming Wednesday, so that's also on the 7th, I'm going to be meeting with our TK and kindergarten students, and they are going to get a chance to decide our next spirit day. There is a link that their teachers are sending in their newsletter for families so that the kids can join. And then also, if you can have them email me, or parents, if you can email me their idea before that meeting on Wednesday, that would be really helpful. I've already gotten a couple, so thank you for those who have gotten them to me. Then there is some information about Makeup Picture Day. Makeup pictures are going to be November 5th from 1 to 3 p.m. There are two ways you can do makeup pictures. One is if you missed the first day and you would like to have another chance. And the second is if you don't like the pictures that your child took, you would bring the whole packet back and then retake the pictures. There is a link for a Sign Up Genius. I have enough slots for every 10 minutes. There's 2 slots. And again, like we did before, if you are signing up your kids, you can just sign multiple kids up in one slot. You don't need to sign them up in different slots. But if you can put their names, that would be helpful. Then I have some PTA information. We have our PTA online Scholastic Book Fair happening now. If you make any orders over $25, they will mail them directly to your house, which is really great. And then all of the purchases, we get a little bit of a bonus that PTA supports our school with. Then our PTA is doing their membership drive, and they are this week, so there's a couple prizes still available. Last week was a Toppings gift card that they raffled off on Saturday. This Saturday they're raffling off a Starbucks gift card. I think it's $20, which is great. And then there are 2 other ones in the future, a family game night basket and a family movie night basket. So go ahead and check that out. And then there is a link in the newsletter for them to, just so you can click right through it on the newsletter. Then we have this really cool program called Reflections coming up, and Reflections is a really creative way for kids to express themselves, and there's a theme every year, and then we have a winner at the school. The theme this year is I Matter Because, and the kids could do a dance or a film production, they could write something, they could make music, they can do photographs or arts. So there's lots of different options, and Amy Kahn, our school librarian, made a little video, which is in our newsletter, that you can watch and get more information. And then at the very bottom of the newsletter, there's like a ton of information. Those are due to me by November 15th. So we still have some time. If you have questions in the meantime, you can email Amy at amy_kahn@crpusd.org. Then there's some information for the Big Four, which we are going to be doing for 2nd through 5th graders. They are time tests. There is a Google Classroom with a form in there for them to fill it out. Not all the kids have to do this. This is something that if you have a student who's really motivated, who wants to earn the prizes, this is a way for them to do it. So they can add that Google Classroom. On Wednesday, October 14th, I'm going to be hosting our first ELAC meeting. ELAC is for parents of students who speak more than one language. I'll answer questions. I will talk about attendance. We'll just talk about our school and how things are going. I do have a Spanish translator joining us. Everyone is welcome, but so anyways, I hope to see you there. The purpose of it is for parents who have kids that speak more than one language or hear more than one language in their home, but really anyone's welcome all the time. Then there's something kind of fun coming up. Rancho Cotati High School ASB is doing a Haunt My House fundraiser, and what they're doing is you fill out the Google form, and then for $20, they will come and decorate your yard for Halloween. So it's kind of fun. There's more information in the newsletter if you want to look at it, and there is a link. Back to the walk and roll idea, during the month of October, they are putting on a bingo board, their challenge, and the bingo board is linked, and if the kids fill out the bingo card, there is an email, saferoutes@bikesonoma.org, that they can email that to, and then they will be entered to win an ice cream. So if you want to do that, that is optional. There's also a link for our health and nursing department. They have created a list of resources for families, so there is a link to that in the newsletter. There's a little blurb about attendance. Nothing has changed other than, well, nothing's changed, but just a reminder that if your kid is going to miss school, if they're sick or for whatever reason they can't attend, if you can just call the attendance line at 588-5675, we would appreciate it. Our yearbooks are on sale. There is a link in the newsletter to purchase them. We are doing them through Jostens again this year, not through Life Touch. I know some people got an email this week that hopefully you disregarded. Then there's also a way for 5th grade families to do dedication ads, and that information is in there. And you would email those to Paige Yaya, and her email is on the newsletter as well. Just a reminder that we still have that we still have free meal services Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 11 to 1 at LJ, Rancho, and Tech Middle. Their addresses are in the newsletter. And then I wanted to make sure people knew that so any kid under 18 can get a meal, and parents or high school kids, they can even pick up for other families. You just tell food services and they will give you those bags, like for a neighbor or whatever. So they're trying to make it as easy as possible. If you're picking up for yourself and you know your neighbor needs it, you can definitely pick up for them as well. We're still doing weekly announcements, and so if your child would like to be in that weekly announcement video, send me an email and I will send you something back for them to say. I know that the kids really like seeing their friends, so I would encourage you, if your kid's comfortable enough to do it, to encourage them to do it. Then if your kids are doing something really amazing, or you just feel like they need a little boost of some recognition for something that they did, we would like to know about it. Send me an email. Then there are some resources for distance learning. There's our school calendar, our Instagram, our Han YouTube channel, and our Han Facebook page, all the links there. There are some community resources. One of them is CPI, which is California Parenting Institute. They have quite a few free parenting resources and classes that are coming up. So I've linked their website there. Then there's some information about the Boys and Girls Club. They are offering scholarships at the moment. So if you're looking for daycare, that might be a good option. Then if we look at some things that are coming up, October 15th is our next material day. It'll be from 7:30 to 3:30. And there's, nothing different than what we've been doing. On Friday, October 30th, we are going to be doing a small drive-through Halloween event. I'll have more information on that next week. We have several days of no school coming up. So there's no school on Monday, October 12th, Monday, November 2nd, or Wednesday, November 11th. November 13th is the end of our first trimester. November 13th is also National Kindness Day, and we are going to be participating in that. So there will be more information about that later. And that is it. I hope that you all have a great weekend, and I will see you later. Bye.